Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I'm taking a look at the latest development in a nascent mobile browser war between Apple and Google. Let's jump into it. Before we jump in, let's get a little background. Every year, Google pays Apple something in the range of $20 billion in order to be the default search engine on iOS's Safari browser. That's cash right to the bottom line. And for even a company as large as Apple, $20 billion is a lot of money and represents a revenue stream worth protecting. With that in mind, let's get into this article from Forbes about the latest salvo from Apple trying to protect that revenue. Apple warns millions of iPhone users stop using Google Chrome by Zach Doffman. Chrome only has about 30% install base across iPhone users. Google's target is to increase that to 50%, bringing another 300 million iPhone users inside its data tent. Apple obviously wants to stop this happening. Those 300 million pairs of eyeballs generate serious online revenue. And as search changes through the introduction of on-device AI, it will become retention versus conversion background. So Google's making an effort to push users toward Chrome, where it doesn't have to pay Apple to be the default search engine. Naturally, Apple would like to keep that nice $20 billion revenue stream, so they've responded with some advertising of their own. Honestly, I think these ads are pretty effective. I mean, Google has a pretty bad reputation on privacy, as the author articulates in some detail. Privacy is Chrome's Achilles heel. Tracking cookies remain, with plans to phase them out already delayed as Google navigates an ongoing regulatory minefield. Chrome's quasi-privacy mode is much less private than users assumed, and in recent days we've seen warnings that Google captures device data from Chrome users with a hidden setting that cannot be disabled. So based on that, I think Apple may have some success in keeping this revenue. More users every day are concerned about privacy, and Apple's ad is pretty slick. And the future of search engine choice is constantly being scrutinized by regulators. You may or may not remember, but in 2010, Microsoft was forced by the EU to show users a browser choice screen on Windows that had no defaults. The EU has been making a lot of headlines lately trying to loot American tech companies. Browser and search engine selection is clearly another avenue for the EU to continue their plunder. But regardless of the politicians, I'm glad to see some competition between the big tech firms. Hopefully it goes beyond just advertising and we can see more innovation coming to browsers everyone uses every day. But that's about all I have on this topic for today. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.